empaths experience on a constant basis in terms of emotional dysregulation as a result of having the mother wound. They not only feel their own trauma and loss, they feel their mother's trauma and loss. Empaths with the mother wound cannot distinguish between their emotions and others. So those are the key components. Empaths, people who feel other people's feelings, they have the mother wound, they are in a state of constant emotional dysregulation because they feel their mother's feelings in addition to their own, which is traumatizing, and prevents them from distinguishing between their feelings and others. I hope that clarifies it. You need to know that as an empath, you have the capacity to heal this. You have the capacity to heal this. You were born with it. You just don't know these elements that are involved with this condition. You don't even know about the condition. So I'm telling you, when we heal, using the Oprah Winfrey Network as an example, that makes our capacity to heal even greater. So that's why this is really important. Hello and welcome to MDT Academy. I'm Tammy Taylor. I'll be your guide through the transformation and integration of mama drama trauma. This is a condition where empaths, people who feel other people's feelings, contrary to popular belief, this is a very small percentage of the population. According to the American Psychology Association, only between 3 to 5% of the population are empaths. So these are people who truly do feel the feelings of other people. We have a sense of the origin of the feelings and what they mean. The degree to which we have this sense is based on our DNA, how much of this sensitivity we have inherited, how much of it we use, and how much of it we understand ourselves, through the application of the sensitivity. So, in other words, you have empaths who can just read a room, can basically read a person emotionally, instinctually. And then you have intuitive empaths, people who can sense the origin of someone's feelings. In other words, know the thoughts behind the feeling. Happy, sad, mad, glad. Those are feelings. An intuitive empath knows why someone is happy, knows why someone is sad, and can accurately assess that. What situation has caused that? That's an intuitive empath. And then you have the psychic empath, which includes all these three general categories include a laundry list of different types of empaths. Okay, you have medical empaths, you have animal empaths, you have plant empaths, you have, but these three general categories, of which the psychic empath is the third, this person is able to anticipate what someone is going to feel, as well as knowing the history of circumstances of why someone is feeling the way they feel. So in other words, they not only intuit the thought behind why someone's happy, sad, mad, or glad, but they know the circumstances. That's a psychic empath. Okay? So this person, in other words, is let's just give an example. The general empath can sense whether someone's happy, mad, sad, glad. That seems generally simple, which is why a lot of people think that they're empaths. Because most people feel like, I can tell somebody's happy, I can tell somebody's sad. No, you can't. We wear masks. Human beings wear masks. And we are very sophisticated, so much so we fool ourselves. And that is the difference between a normal, sensitive person, a highly sensitive person who can sense pretty accurately whether or not someone's happy, mad, sad, or glad. But an empath is going to accurately know, going to see behind the mask. That's an empath. An intuitive empath is going to see behind the mask and know the thought that's generating that mask. Oh, this person actually feels sad, but they're looking happy. And the reason why they're putting on this mask is they think. With MDT, what happens is you are this empath who normally, under healthy circumstances, maternal circumstances, grows up to use this ability the way it's meant to be used in creative pursuits and in service to others. Okay, we can generally say all of us are meant to do that, but that is the karmic imprint for empaths. That's why we have the high sensitivity. It's not to serve us. It is to be used to help others get more in touch with their feelings and their emotions. Whether it is because they were in a car crash and it woke them up, and we're the healer to help them get back into a stronger place of feeling and sensing themselves so they don't unthinkingly self-abuse to be in accidents, or it is someone who creates Apple computers or the Oprah Winfrey Network, or, when we heal using the Oprah Winfrey Network as an example, that makes our capacity to heal even greater. So that's why this is really important, because you need to know that as an empath, you have the capacity to heal this. You have the capacity to heal this. You were born with it. You just don't know these elements that are involved with this condition. You don't even know about the condition. So I'm telling you, that's what I'm here to do the best way I can. We have to let go of holding on to the past, to our self-judgment, to judgment of others, through if I coulda, woulda, shouldas, to the fantasy mother, to magical thinking in order to be reborn. And we have to let go of the fallacy that this is how things just are and how they're supposed to be. Well, they are until we let them go. That's emancipation. And so this is an ongoing process that we'll do throughout our lives, and probably lives to come, until there is a full state of loving detachment in which we relate to ourselves and to others. It's a lot of information, I know, but for whoever it's for, and it made sense to you. Thanks for subscribing, and this is going to be a great ride. Let me know what you think. I'm everywhere. Take care. Remember, Great Mother loves you, and I do too.